Good morning and welcome to your daily weather briefing. Well, we have some very active weather in store for us over the course of the next couple of days as a strong weather system will affect the Wallops area. We're already seeing some of those rain showers from that system moving through the region. And as we take a look at our current surface analysis, you can see there's lots more to come as we go throughout the day today and into the overnight period. We've got a warm front that is moving north of the region currently. We're going to bring our temperatures much warmer than what we saw yesterday afternoon as we saw that front drop south as a cold front. But we will be in the warm sector today, and as a result we'll see lots of moisture and maybe even a chance of some isolated thunderstorms embedded in some of those heavier showers as we get into the afternoon and nighttime hours as we go through the next 24 hours of our forecast here. Looking ahead to the satellite here, we're going to take a look in what we can expect as far as clouds throughout the remainder of the day, and you can see there's an abundance of cloudiness throughout the eastern portion of the United States associated with this system. A very large system with thunderstorms throughout the deep south this morning, and some of those stronger rain showers will be entering the Wallops region as we go throughout the day today, and especially into the evening and overnight period tonight, where we'll see our winds also increase as those heavier showers enter the immediate area. I want to take a look at our radar and what we are seeing currently. Some of the showers moderate at times as they move through the area. You can see some heavier showers across the Carolinas. That's all going to be moving off to the north and east as we go throughout the day today. So we will see periods of lighter rain shower activity, but as we go throughout the afternoon and evening hours, that'll be our best chance of seeing some of those showers becoming heavy at times, and also getting the chance of some thunderstorm activity as well. I want to take a quick look at our upper level winds from this morning's balloon release. That freezing level was at 11,100 feet, and our winds generally out of a south-southwesterly direction at around 31 knots at the 1,000-foot level. As we go up in height, winds remain out of a southwest to a westerly direction, increase with height, and at the 25,000-foot level we can see those winds up to around 77 knots. I want to take a quick look at some of our model simulations that we have as we go throughout the day today. This is current time frame. Looking into the midday hours, you can start to see a little bit of convection around the Delmarva Peninsula at that point, indicating some heavier showers and maybe a slight chance of a thunderstorm as well in the afternoon hours. Right around 4 o'clock, we start to see a little bit of a dry pocket develop across the region, so it does look like between about 4 o'clock and 7 o'clock this evening we could see a little break in the action, maybe just some light drizzle, and then the heavier shower activity really sets in later this evening after 7 o'clock. That's when we can expect to get our heaviest rain and also some very strong winds associated with the heavy showers, possibility of a thunderstorm as well, as we go from about 8 o'clock into the overnight hours, probably through about 3 or 4 o'clock. That's when we'll start to see the showers begin to decrease in intensity as those stronger bands move off the coast. Now you can see by tomorrow morning, early in the morning, we're going to see a little bit of a break develop once again Friday morning. Also, we'll likely see our winds drop off a bit very early in the morning hours of Friday before we see the actual cold front moving through the area. This time frame here that I'm showing would be around 9 o'clock. You can see these showers starting to line up across the western portion of the bay and then move through the area. As that line moves through, we'll get a very quick duration chance of some showers and possible thunderstorm, but what we will see is a very strong wind shift and some very strong winds associated with this line as it goes through. So could see winds up to around 50 to 55 miles per hour during the mid-morning hours of Friday as that line makes its way across the Delmarva Peninsula. For the remainder of the day, will likely remain dry, but we will see those strong winds out of the northwest continuing, very gusty at times, likely around 40 to 45 miles per hour during the afternoon on Friday, before starting to subside to around 25 to 30 miles per hour during the evening hours of Friday as we go into the overnight period. For Saturday, looking at a pretty nice day as we'll see high pressure building in behind that front. We'll start to see our winds relax as well. And then on into Sunday, we're going to switch models here and look at the European model for the weekend. You can see Sunday we have a very weak disturbance that will be crossing early in the morning on Sunday. Could see a few clouds, maybe a slight chance of a sprinkle, but it does look like we'll likely remain dry for the early portion of the day on Sunday. And then into the afternoon hours as we go to T-0 for the Antares launch, looking at some pretty good conditions working their way into the region. So we have a very unsettled pattern, but it does look like the timing is looking pretty favorable for weather for Sunday afternoon. As we go into the first part of the week, into Monday, you can see another system right behind the exiting system that we'll see tonight, giving us a potential for some light rain Monday evening. And into Tuesday, could see some scattered showers continuing. So if we are not able to launch on Sunday, Monday and Tuesday's weather are not looking anywhere near as favorable for launch as what we are seeing for our first setup on Sunday. So we go into Wednesday, looking at a frontal system dropping south of the region, high pressure building in from the north. We will see some cooler conditions, but it does look like we could see a little bit of break in the clouds, seeing partly to mostly cloudy skies for the midweek portion of next week. Back to our forecast for today, we're going to see lots of color on this chart as we have numerous hazards expected throughout the area. Again, that rain will be likely all day long, with heavier rain expected later this afternoon into the evening hours, especially after 8 p.m., where we could see the chance for some showers and thunderstorms and some very strong gusty winds associated with those heavier showers as well. Looking at the best chances for thunderstorms embedded in those showers today, during the afternoon period, we'll run about a 20% chance from about 1 o'clock to 4 p.m. Then after 4 p.m., about a 10% chance on up through 7 p.m. And then we'll see our chances increasing once again as those heavier showers work their way into the region. About a 25% chance of embedded thunderstorms between the hours of 7 p.m. and 3 a.m. tomorrow morning. Again, that line that moves through during the mid-morning hours of Friday, that will be a short duration event as far as precipitation goes, but it will carry with it the slight chance of some lightning with that line of showers associated with that cold front, and also some very strong winds. So as you can see on Friday, we had the very windy conditions, winds potentially gusting around 50 to 55 miles per hour during that period when that front moves through the area. We'll see a high of 58 degrees during the morning, and then those temperatures falling throughout the day on Friday. Friday night, expecting partly cloudy and cooler conditions. Breezy conditions continuing Friday night with a low of 33. And Saturday, expecting mostly sunny and cool conditions with a high of 46 degrees. So for your next 7 days, rain pretty much a certainty as we go throughout the day today into the morning hours of Friday, carrying a 100% chance of seeing precipitation. Again, those isolated thunderstorms will be possible with those windy conditions, especially during the evening and overnight hours tonight. And then right around 10 or 11 o'clock, when we expect that cold front to move through, we'll see those winds shift out of the west and northwest and really see some strong gusts associated with that cold front passage as it moves through, with those winds continuing to be very strong throughout the day on Friday. Saturday, expecting partly cloudy and cooler conditions. We'll see those winds subsiding early Saturday morning, and into the day on Sunday. Again, a weak disturbance will be moving through early Sunday morning, giving us the potential for some mostly cloudy conditions for the first part of the day, but as we go into the afternoon, looking for some favorable weather for our Antares launch on Sunday afternoon. For the first part of next week, looking at some unsettled weather once again, a chance of some rain during the evening hours of Monday with increasing cloudiness during the day, about a 35% chance of those showers occurring before midnight, and then a better chance on Tuesday as we'll see scattered showers throughout the area. Highs in the upper 50s on Monday and Tuesday, and then Wednesday seeing those temperatures cooler with a high of 49 degrees. That'll wrap it up for your daily weather briefing. We'll be back again tomorrow morning at 8:15 and at 10 a.m. Have a nice day.